I want to make this video for anyone who's really struggling right now. Anyone who's really going through things that they feel like are never gonna end. And I want to be the person that tells you that everything is going to make sense. All the things that you're going through right now, all the points in life that may feel endless, that may feel like they're never gonna surpass, that feel like they're gonna linger forever. I just want to let you know that it does all make sense at the end of the day. And as someone who truly has been through a lot of different things, it all does really subside. But one thing you have to remember is that you have to solve these things. You have to go deep inside and grow compassion for all the things that truly went on in your life. Realize that no matter what may have happened, it already did happen. There's no going back. There's no reset button. There's no way you can just get rid of those things. Instead, you have to change your persona. You have to change your mindset on those things. Because yes, they may have been completely miserable in the moment, but you also have to realize they shaped you into the person that you are. They shaped you into the person that you became. And they are creating a stronger human being on the other side of that door that you just have to push open. And sometimes it feels like that door is 900 million fucking pounds to get open, but the more you try, the more you do it, and the more effort you put into pushing it open, it finally will open. It finally does end up truly making sense because you made the effort and you wanted it to make sense instead of letting it completely dull down on the reality that you are living. Because in this life we have choices. We have choices to view these things as negatives. We have choices to let these things that have already happened in our life dictate everything else. We can make excuses. We can do all these things that revolve around negative terminologies, but what you also have to understand is that you also have the same opportunity to shift that. You have the opportunity to shift the mindset that you have on these specific things and truly see them as they were happening to you for a reason. They weren't even happening to you, they were happening for you. Because without those specific things, you wouldn't have grown. You wouldn't have completely shifted in your reality. You wouldn't be the strong individual that you are today without going through those things. So you need to be thankful for them. No matter how much they hurt, no matter how much pain it brought you to everyone else around you, those things were meant to happen. Those things were meant to go in the specific way that they went because you needed to grow. You needed to be the bigger person in the situation. You needed to see the light at the end of the tunnel instead of allowing the darkness to consume you. Because in this life, darkness does consume us in many ways that we really can't comprehend, but we allow it. And I think it's time for you to stop allowing it. I think it's time for you to start making the efforts for you into shifting that perspective that you have on all of these things, because you are only holding yourself back in this reality. When you allow the darkness to cover you completely, you are only allowing that to come in, and that is also all that is also going to come in. Why? Because you are vibrating as that darkness. You are completely letting it engulf you and not letting any ounce of positivity in within everything that you're going through. And I just want to tell you, I just want to show you that there is a possibility to see the light. No matter what the case may be, no matter how hard things get, there's always something, some way that you can look at your situations in a positive. So find that positive and make it the prominent answer in your reality, because without that, you are never going to grow. You are never going to be able to push that door open. But as long as you keep trying, as long as you keep making the efforts for the things around you, as long as you keep making the efforts for your mindset, you will grow. And it's all going to make sense. But I need you to allow it to make sense.